Hi friends, welcome back. Today's video is going to be all about me planning a surprise for my husband on his birthday. So it's going to take you through the entire process of me planning for his surprise without him knowing, and then finally revealing the surprise to him, and then through the entire experience itself. So I hope you enjoy this video and stick around with me until the end to see his thoughts on it and then for a blooper. So I hope you enjoy this.
So I know for a fact that my husband loves traveling and go places. So I was trying to find somewhere where we all could go as a family. And since his birthday was coinciding with the holidays, Christmas and New Year coming up, every place was pre-booked for some reason, and I didn't want to go far away, take these flights because of the overhyped prices that we have during this time. So I was looking for some road trips near our area, which is near Houston, and finally I found this resort, which I found very exciting, and I decided to book this for 2 days, which includes his birthday and the previous day, which was Christmas. As much as we all love getting surprises, there is something fun about giving surprises, keeping it a secret, right? So then I decided to start planning. The exciting thing about this resort was that it was a glamping site, which means glamorous camping. So we could bring our own food. There was an option for that. So I decided to plan out as much as possible all the menu for 25th and 26th, and then I decided to find everything, all the ingredients. What should I be prepping ahead? The marination that is required, since there was a plan to grill as well. And everything that I need to take, the appliances, maybe the rice cooker, because I wanted to include a traditional Kerala meal within those days. Now I also prepped this naan dough, which came out excellent during grilling process. Now I also wanted to make a birthday cake for him. And I wanted this to be a very small one because it was just the four of us. And this healthy cake turned out to be very tasty at the end of it. It is just made out of almond flour, eggs, monk fruit sugar, which is a sugar substitute, and vanilla extract. You can use nutmeg powder and some rind of lemon for some extra flavor, which I did. And you just mix all of it together, bake it at 350 Fahrenheit for about 20 to 25 minutes. You want to make sure that everything is cooked well. And I also added a few pieces of sugar-free dark chocolate mini chunks. And then once that was done, I also melted a little bit of chocolate for some frosting. Again, the chocolate that I used is sugar-free. Now, when I'm making a cake just for our family, I would definitely prefer making a small one like this on a 4-inch cake pan, because that is a perfect portion size for all of us. We are able to finish it in a day, and there is no leftovers, which I really enjoy. Now this is a banana leaf ada, ela ada, which we call in Malayalam. So I wanted to make the filling ready because that was going to be the breakfast for the next day, which is the day of the travel. So it is just melted ghee, jaggery, coconut, grated coconut, and a pinch of cardamom powder. So once all that prep work was done, next was the clothing, right? We wanted to make sure that we pack everyone's clothes without my husband's knowledge, of course. So I had to make sure that he doesn't come into the room. So when he was busy playing with the kids or watching some movie with them, I made sure to pack all of our luggage in, and some balloons and some fun decor stuff that I carried in my handbag. So everything was ready, packed in our dressing closet, and we are ready for the next day. The banana leaf ada, right? So here I had measured 1 cup of rice flour and some boiled water along with some salt, and made the dough for this. So this was early morning on the 25th of December. And then I got the banana leaf from our local American grocery store actually, and was very happy. Perfect timing for this because I don't see it every single time. But this time, yes, I think the universe just wanted me to make this plan as best as possible, I guess. So this came out very well. So I steamed it in this rack in our idli cooker for about 8 to 10 minutes, and it came out perfectly well, just ready for breakfast. Now I wanted to pack everything back in our car trunk before he gets to know, because I wanted to make it as easy and as surprising as possible for him. So I got the luggage, the water, the bags, the cooler, everything that we wanted to take in ready. Now it was just time to serve him the yummy breakfast, the traditional Kerala breakfast that he loves, and then reveal the surprise.
Thank you very much. What is this? Atta? Wow. You don't like that? Huh?
Yes.
Very nice. Where? എന്തെങ്കിലും ബാഗ് വെച്ചാണ്? What is happening?
Open your eyes right now. Should I tell him, Mama?
No, what is
No, don't tell him. Dude. Maybe people guessing where we're going in the car. It's a 2-hour journey.
Goodness.
So we started traveling. Again, our maps were pointing to an unknown destination. We decided to travel and then stop midway so that we could all have some lunch. So we stopped at a national park, which was the Stephen Austin National Park, and then started with the rest of the travel. And then 5 minutes before reaching,
Wow, resort.
and there inside it is a completely different world. You can feel so close to nature. There we get a golf cart for ourselves because we park our car a little further away from these tents. And the beautiful tents, they are made from safari tents, actually from South Africa. And it's so beautiful. Look at that. I've never stayed in such a place. No Airbnbs that I've stayed matches this place right here. And there we have the big green egg charcoal grill that everyone was excited about to grill that evening. And then we spent some time relaxing and enjoying the indoors as well as the outdoors. I was grateful at this point to have the major part of the plan worked out, that we are here now, because it is a task to hide surprises, keep things to yourself and maybe to your kids, but envisioning something and making that a reality. Yeah, so happy, so grateful. And having a go-kart here, I can't tell you how much our kids enjoyed it. So it's easy for Adi to drive. And then we got ready to grill our evening dinner. Kids were very excited for this and they were participating in all of that. Especially that's good to stay away from our technology that we are used to, accustomed to during our busy days at home. There is no Wi-Fi here at the resort, which I'm happy actually, because we would use our phones only and only when we were required to, right? When we want to call somebody which was necessary or urgent. So it gives us some time to think about things that are important for us, our family, and our loved ones. And then this day was coming to an end. Finally, it was the day, birthday. And I just got ready and blew some balloons and set the scene up while my husband was away for a bit, so that
Happy birthday to you.
Best dad ever.
today's breakfast was planned from the resort. So I had ordered this in advance. So we have some smoothies and some breakfast that they prepared freshly for us, and we all enjoyed it. After this, something happened, which I will not talk about now. I'll keep it for later. So stay tuned until the end. Will anyone be able to guess what was behind these curtains? Those were these containers that I had kept for defrosting because I didn't want my husband to know what was in store for him for lunch. So I started warming all of that before my husband could come in again.
What is that? Oh my goodness.
Look at it.
ഇത് സദ്യ എവിടെ കിട്ടിയത്?
Yeah.
One little surprise after the other. I was so happy that we could do this. Again, our birthday cake that I was telling about earlier, that was a huge hit among everyone. Everyone enjoyed, and we were able to finish this almond flour cake. So please try that out. It's very, very quick and easy to prepare. And here we are getting ready for our campfire. This was personally one of the most memorable moments for me from this trip, because I think this was the final event that was planned for the birthday. Everyone enjoyed the s'more board along with the fruits and nuts that they gave us, and we all connected here so well as a family. So I'm so blessed and grateful for this time.
So this was the best birthday that I had ever in my life, right? So every time when we go for a vacation, I used to tell them that, oh, I am planning everything. I want a vacation where I don't plan anything. It's similar to what we did earlier with Vim, where we it was a surprise kind of a vacation. So this was a surprise vacation for me. I think these three people planned everything, and then I am just like tagging along with them, and they planned everything very well, right? The resort, the food, and then we are ending with a nice campfire, right? It feels like an amazing birthday that I have. I'm grateful for such a good nice family with me, right? Taking care of me, something that I kind of feel blessed to have.
Okay, so suddenly I got this sort of itching and redness all over, and I don't know whether it's a food, anything that I'm allergic to that I had during breakfast, or some sort of plant that touched. But currently the birthday boy and the kids have gone to buy some medication for me, and I hope I'll get better soon. But I just wanted to have this in recording, because just to keep in mind that we can plan as much as possible, but something like these little surprises or shocking, not so good surprises might come along the way that we cannot control. But yeah, hopefully I'll get better soon.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will receive and give these little or big surprises to your loved ones. I'll see you all in my next one. Take care and bye-bye.